Hello, what's gear to you, and welcome back to Display Pikmin 2. In the previous episode... no! I don't want to talk about it. But, in today's video, we'll be setting out towards the next major dungeon. Oh yeah. Alright, so as we go across this area, we're actually taking out a lot more purples than usual. And we only have 34 reds? Oh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, yesterday wasn't as successful as I would have liked. I would have taken 20 yellows and the rest would be reds. Boy. Yeah, things could have gone a lot smoother yesterday. I'm just gonna say that right now. Now, before we do anything else, we're gonna be going up this hill over here real quick because there's some nectar up here that I forgot about. So we'll be using that to build up our flower army of death. Forget any weapon you've ever thought about before. Flowers are the most powerful thing in existence. They're more powerful than lightsabers, more powerful than the Death Star, more powerful than the Infinity Gauntlet. They're more powerful than tacos. If you ever want to conquer the world, plant a flower garden, and you will become the next ruler of everything. Mwahaha! That went on longer than I wanted it to. So let's continue on over this. We got 4 purples who are still leaves. They are super slow. They're too slow. Man, I miss that taunt for Smash Brothers. So, like, I don't know if this is a controversial opinion or anything like that, but I really don't like the more modern voice for Sonic. Like, he does a good enough job, but compared to the previous one, I don't think it's nearly as good. So, like, I really love Sonic's voice in Sonic Colors and Generations and things like that. I could not stand him in Lost World or Forces or anything like that. I haven't played Sonic Frontiers, so I don't know if it's anything better in that game. But, man, I just could not stand the more recent Sonic thing. And, like, in Smash Brothers, "You're too slow" was like Sonic's most iconic taunt. But then in Smash 4, it got replaced with Sonic Speed. It's like, what the heck? Why would you replace something super epic with something super lame?
Interesting. The metal detectors are reacting violently. I can only conclude that there may be some sort of machine below, but that seems illogical.
Subterranean Complex. Fire, thunder, poison! Alrighty then, we'll be doing some scouting duty. Just continue on over here and just explore. Ah, there's a poison. That's the poison. Ah, swooping snitch bugs. Swooping snitch bugs are not my friends. Swooping snitch bugs can go to hell. Okay, it doesn't seem so bad. Like, yeah, you got the spotty bulbor, but it's not really that big of a threat when we have a large group, so really my only concerns are the swooping snitch bugs. So, let's continue on over here. That one, I don't think it's supposed to be able to spawn that close. Hey, get away from me! How did I not notice that sooner? Like, seriously, how in the world did I not notice that sooner? Alright. You're going to be going over here, and I want to be careful not to throw you into the poison. I'm going to throw purples first, because purples are our best friends forever. And we did it. Alright. The spotty bulborbs aren't really that much of a threat, it's just more so the fact that they suck. They're hairy, so that's like the big worry when it comes to those things. but they're not super bad. Alright, we're gonna have yellow on standby so that we can have the sweet snitch bug not to be a pain. And just lure you over here. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, I got some juicy Pikmin for you. Let's probably take care of this guy first, though. Alright, we got you. And get over here. Get over here. Get over here, you stupid thing. Get over here, stupid snitch bug. Alright. Swarm powers activate! Why are you going over there? Seriously, we have a perfectly fine way this way. You're literally going right towards the other bad guys. Okay, you do you. Okay. Never letting those Pikmin carry anything back ever again. So let's go over here and try to do a murder. Alright. It's not super bad. You're going into the poison again, you dumbass! Okay, before they do anything else that's stupid, let's throw a white Pikmin to take care of the poison. Alright, let's clear up the rest of the poison things so we don't have any more problems. Alright. Here, there we go. I do like that this game is a lot easier. I don't know if there's any actual differences or if it's just my imagination, but it really does seem like it's a lot easier to separate the Pikmin and grab a specific color compared to the previous game. Because like I said in the previous episode, I replayed through Pikmin 1 on Switch recently, and I forgot how much of a pain it is to separate your Pikmin and stuff like that. Because like, they'll separate, yeah, but they'll still be all clumped together, and it's not the most pleasant thing in the world. One thing that I hear about every now and then that I really can't imagine trying to get used to is the fact that on the GameCube version of Pikmin 1, they didn't really have an easy way for you to... what I'm trying to say. They didn't really have an easy way for you to swap between Pikmin. It was more so determined based on which one was closer to you, and that was pretty much it. You didn't really have much of a say otherwise, and I just cannot imagine trying to get used to that. Of course, I also said I couldn't imagine trying to get used to button controls, but then I did that anyway for Pikmin 1, so yay, I'm unstoppable! Alright, so the search bug, you're going to be destroyed, or you're going to fly higher. You do that. Come on, come on. There we go. Alright, we got you. We're going to go destroy your buddies, even though they haven't bothered us yet. We're just vindictive little jerks. Alright, let's take care of that. We're going up here because I believe the final treasure is going to be buried on the toppy tip of this place. Or it's not. Uh-huh. I could have assumed that it was going to be on the toppy tip, but I was wrong. Alright, so there is one more treasure here we haven't found yet. So I'm going to look for it. I'm going to look with my eyeballs. Hey, no! Oh, no! Whatever are we going to do? Owie! Okay, I'm trying to aim for the snitch bug. There we go. There we go. We did it. We did it. Yay. These things are so much fun. I really wish we still had phones that use these things. Like, my biggest thing with smartphones, I really wish there was an app that let you spin it like a rotary phone to still dial real phone numbers and things like that. I really wish that was a thing. Because, like, they were just so much... Like, yeah, it wouldn't be as satisfying on a touchscreen because you don't get that actual feeling of putting the finger on the number and spinning it around, things like that. But to anybody who's never experienced a rotary phone, they were like some of the most fun things ever. Because like you spin it and then you get to watch it go back to the center. It was just so much fun. Like my grandparents had a rotary phone. It wasn't connected or anything like that, but I would just spend like a long time just like playing with it. It was so much fun. Scouting, doody, doo Scouting, doody, doo Oh, I hate this. I hate this, 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 I hate this. Ah, no! Hey, I do not like the swooping stick bugs. But now they can explode! They can drop things that will explode now. I do not like it! So basically, the strategy they usually want to try for these things is to try to make it so that the balloon will burst next to a bomb so that they can take it out quicker. I've never been good at that strategy, so I'm just gonna try and not suck at video games for once in my life. Alright, let's activate those. That guy's a lost cause. It's so mean that they have these guys here. This is the first time we've seen these guys, by the way. This is the first time that we've seen these stupid jerks. And they're throwing 3 of them at us on this floor. Have I told you that this is the first time we're seeing these guys? Because that's the first time we're seeing these guys. I'm sorry, but that's actual bad game design. Because, yeah, we've seen swooping central bugs before, but we've never seen one like this. Come on, game. Okay. It's just... The timing is just so weird trying to deal with these things. The timing is so weird because there's always going to be a bomb nearby, and it's just really obnoxious to deal with these things. Alright, come on, go this way, out of the way, out of the way. Are you going to be destroyed soon? Please? Oh, that was a bomb, though. Oh! Ah, crap! I thought that was a health bar! I thought that was a health bar for the bad guy! I didn't realize until it was too late it was a bomb. Okay. So, yeah. Remember the thing I said a few videos back when I was talking about how we're entering the point in the game where it's kind of turning to crap? Yeah. Some of these dungeons are absolutely evil, and this is just an example. Thankfully, the 2 treasures on this floor are super close to each other, so that's fun. That's fine and dandy. That's pleasant. That's joyful. That's amazing. It is. Don't get cut on the well. You know, it sure would be nice if these things could give us actual Pikmin when we're underground so that we can start building up our red population. I might end up doing a day off screen later, just building up populations. Network membrane. This is a dyad. Diode. How do you pronounce that? The only reason I know that name is because of Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. Spirit Flogger. So, fun fact, this treasure name, I kept misspelling it, not realizing that it was misspelled in my notes. So at first, I spelled it as Spirit Frogger, and then I spelled it as Spirit Fludder. And then I realized, wait, why can't I find anything about this dress? Oh, I'm spelling it wrong, because I'm stupid. Well, we did it. We're only 2 floors in, and I already had a heart attack. This is a great sign. Okay. Hopefully, nothing will try to destroy the Pikmin off screen. Okay, we got that guy. We got this guy. He's not the one with the homing boulder. Which, by the way, a bit of a fun fact about those guys. So, the reason why I think they're called the decorated armor beetle. The reason why their boulder is homing on you is because the material inside the boulder has like a magnetic energy to it or something like that. And the reason why it follows the captain is because they're wearing... They have like metal on their suits, and the boulder is magnetically pulled towards the suits. So, that's a bit of a fun fact. I always love it when games have like a fun explanation for why things like that happen. So, that's pretty fun. Alright, so this floor doesn't seem so bad so far. It doesn't seem too bad. We do have fire pits everywhere. So that's going to be a little bit of a nuisance. And those cannon beetles are going to be a pain. But as long as we remember the strategy to not have them fall to their deaths, we should be okay. Okay, we're going to swarm you right now. My heart skips so many beats, but it's all fine. None of them dropped to death or something. I don't know where I was going with that, but I got so worried seeing the cannon, but it was good. It was good. Okay. Remember not to swarm the Pikmin in front of the beetle. Because that's where the boulder comes from. And the boulder is conflicted. Coiled launcher. Can you just appreciate the rust effect on this thing? This looks really good. I really love the rust effect on that thing. It also makes me think of that one Simpsons episode when they're trying to think of a mascot for the Olympics, and and Homer suggests a spring toy, and we need you. Let's go over here. Homer suggests a spring toy, and it doesn't sell at all, so he throws them all in the ocean. Alright, wait for that to go down, and destroy. Is there anything over here? It does not look like it, so thank goodness. There's a white candy pop right there if you need it, but I don't think we're going to need any poison Pikmin for a bit, so we should be good. Hey! Whistle! You can blow my whistle, baby. Whistle, baby! That was very advantageous. I am happy about that. But what I'm not happy about is the fact that the jerk over there is still an alive thing. So, how do you want to do this? Purple Pikmin will stun you with their stunning good looks. Yeah, you through them, but none of them are dead. Okay. Hey, why'd you go into the fire? Fire, 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 fire! Rock, 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 rock! If I thought about it at the time, I really, really wanted to do a gag in Pikmin 3 where that scene from the Fairy Godparents, they're like, fire, 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 rock, 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 rock. If I thought about it at the time, I would have totally had so many fun gags with that. But I didn't, so c'est la vie. That's French for something. Oh, now we lost a purple. Elastic purple, and now I'm sad. I'm a sad, sad burger. I'm not gonna sing that song. Every time I hear the word sad, I think about that song because my sister and I would sing that to our baby niece all the time, and whenever we did that, I always wondered if when she gets older, she's gonna wonder where that sad cheeseburger song came from. Because, like, there's definitely songs that I get stuck in my head all the time that I have no idea where they came from. Like, there's one song, I don't know any of the words for it. If I hear it, I'll instantly recognize it. All I know is that it's like a religious song or something like that. But the tune of it goes do 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 do, and my brain mishears the lyrics as something along the lines of "Who ate my sandwich?" Omega Flywheel. It also reminds me of that one Prince song that I always mishear, where it's all like, "This is what it sounds like when pigs fly." It's always amusing hearing what lyrics you mishear all the time and things like that. It's also amusing when you have a song stuck in your head that you know isn't real either. Like that one song that gets stuck in my head all the time where it's Kermit the Frog singing "Da-na-na-na-na-na, forks, forks, forks." You know what I gotta say with this treasure on screen? Screw this! Did you get it? Did you get the joke? There was a screw? Ah, never mind. Alright! Thank goodness! We have a rest floor. Okay. I will say, not a whole lot of dungeons have rest floors, and I didn't realize that until recently. So, yeah. That's a fun thing. Alright. I don't think we're going to be using the candy pop buds that much, because I don't think we're going to need any more by Pikmin that we already have in our squad. But that's going to be it for this episode of Pikmin 2. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. In the next episode, we're going to hell. Next time, let's get her to you. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.